Hi everyone, I'm Donna Stellhorn, your practical astrologer, and today we are talking about the new moon. It's on February 27th. It's at 9 degrees of Pisces, making a square to Jupiter, and Mars is direct in Cancer. What does that mean for you? That's what we're going to talk about. Okay, Cancer, Mars is now direct in your sign, which means it's time to get going on new projects, to think of new things that you want to do. This is a 2-year aspect. Mars will be back in Cancer in 2 years. And so think of more longer term projects and things that you want to get started now, that you want to plant those seeds so that over the course of the 2 years, you have a big harvest. Now, this Mars is quite harmonious with the Pisces energy we have. We have 5 planets in Pisces. And this is all with that square to Jupiter talking about divine guidance. You can receive divine guidance, and so you can ask the universe, God, your angels, your guides, to help you find your path. Now, I know sometimes with things as they are in the world, it can be difficult to kind of differentiate between divine guidance and, our egos, our fears. And so it's funny. Long ago, I used to own a metaphysical bookstore, and it was so remarkable how many different books or tarot cards or things would just fall at people's feet when they walked in. Like they would just drop onto the floor at their feet as a sign the person needed to look at that. And so those types of things that would happen, that the person would then say, oh, here's the divine guidance. We don't get those so much anymore, especially because we get so wired into constant media and things like that. So sometimes it's about unplugging a little bit so you can watch for animal signs, signs with numbers, signs with words, people saying specific things to you. Those can be the signs. But also through meditation, through prayer, through affirmations, you can also feel that guidance. And if you would like some help with this, if you would like to know more about your life path and what's ahead for you in 2025, I do readings. There's a link in the description. Now, when it comes to love relationships, specifically new love, the moon's making a semi-sextile with Pluto, which indicates that there's someone, but they're not who you expected. They're a little bit different. And so you may find yourself saying, I didn't know that I would be attracted to this person, or that this person's attracted to me. But you could make a connection that feels a little bit different. Now, the other possibility is that you're in a different place. And so this is this is your type, but you didn't expect to meet them in this venue. Now, when it comes to existing love relationships, the moon is not making an aspect with Saturn, but they're in the same sign, which means that if you are working on something, you are coming together, but slowly. And so that could mean that if you are having some difficulties, that you are both coming around to some sort of compromise. But for the most of you, this is going to be that you might have felt a little bit distant from each other over the last few weeks or months, and now you're getting closer together. Now, when it comes to your money, you pull money from the sun, which is in this area of education and foreign things in the world. And so as you learn more, you can make more money. As you maybe thinking about going back to school, taking a video course, or finding a tutor, all of those could help you connect with other, sources of money. This is also, though, about the world itself, and that is that maybe there are opportunities for you to make money through an international company, or selling your products abroad, or importing something, or connecting with a business partner who's going to open an office for you in Rome or something like that. So this is energy of connecting globally. Now, when it comes to money from business or from investments, the sun's not making an aspect with Uranus. So this would indicate you're making about the same as usual. There's so much focus here on, thinking about things, making plans, clearing out blocks. And that's going to be so important for you in the long run. But this is right now very focused on more of the planning and the mental things rather than the profits right now, so that you can have more profits outside this 2-week period. Now, when it comes to money derived from career, so that would be a paycheck, you've got a lot of planets elevated, which makes you quite noticeable, but there's no, no, there is an aspect, there's a semi-sextile going on between the Sun and Venus. So it does say, just if you could step a little bit out of your comfort zone, maybe to ask or to approach your supervisor in a different way about it, or give them some more out-of-the-box ideas of how they could compensate you, maybe through higher commission percentage or through some perks. So looking at being flexible in this way could get you more money over this next 2 weeks. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. And by the way, I have a newsletter that comes out every week. It has astrological happenings. So if you want to stay ahead of things, subscribe to that. You can do that on the website. Also, if you are interested in my new month wishes class, that is moving to Zoom. The registration link is on the website, and I will see you in the next video.